Thank you for being here today. It's been a couple months since we all gathered here to launch this program, and if you were here a couple months ago, what you're going to see or have already seen is obviously much, much different than what we saw a couple months ago. When we heard about the opportunity to bring sustainable farming to our district, to our backyard, we jumped at that opportunity. And, this project, what you're going to see, really proves that we can bring farming to the urban areas and might be the future of farming, because this is going to be done in a sustainable way where we don't have the need for much land or water or energy. As we continue to face a drought of historic proportions, we have to start looking at alternative ways to produce fresh produce without using depleting resources like water. And so this container is the first step in doing that. This sort of out of the box, or in this case, in the box thinking, exactly what we need to do to make sure that we have a sustainable way to move forward for a new, greener future for all of us. I just want to thank a couple people and a couple organizations for helping us get here today. First, LADWP for your partnership in bringing this project to us, to EPRI, whose idea it was to really make this come to life, and of course to all the kids here at Devonshire Pals. Without their help, we wouldn't have the resources and the people to farm this, and so we thank all the kids here for doing that too. I want to turn it over, and then we'll get a chance to see what's inside and also have a little special surprise for you afterwards. But I want to turn it over to Nancy Sutley, the Chief Sustainability Officer for LADWP. Nancy?
Thank you so much, Councilmember Lee. It's great to be here in the 12th District and on this great day. As you said, climate change is one of the most pressing issues of our time, and we as a utility have a responsibility to protect and foster the sustainability of our natural resources, and it's a responsibility that LADWP embraces. It's really at the forefront of our mission to provide all of Los Angeles with reliable water and power in an environmentally responsible manner. And we've been trying to do our part. We've cut our greenhouse gas emissions by more than half from our 1990 levels, and we're being recognized for leadership in improving our environmental performance, including things like our supply chain. So we're committed to sustainability, and that's why being part of this research program with our friends and colleagues at the Electric Power Research Institute to advance indoor farming production was a kind of an obvious choice. And this is a really innovative solution. It helps us to fight climate change on a community level, but it also brings benefits to this community and maybe to many others by making fresh produce more accessible and cost-effective to grow. So among its benefits, this indoor farm, state-of-the-art technology using energy-efficient LED lights to replicate the sun, and also uses less water than traditional farming practices. I have to find my page anyway. So what else? This lowers the emissions, the greenhouse gas emissions that are associated with transporting food, when it comes from hundreds or thousands of miles away, and up to a 95% water savings from traditional farming. So this is the kind of technology and eye towards sustainability that we at LADWP strive towards. And we are so excited to partner with Councilmember Lee, with the Devonshire Pals, and everybody, and the Electric Power Research Institute, really to help us be an integral part of building a stronger Los Angeles. And so now it's my pleasure to introduce Edgar Sedano with Devonshire Pals, the executive director, who's been just a terrific partner here, and we're very excited to work with him. Edgar?
Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you to both Councilman John Lee and our LADWP partners for bringing such innovation to our community and to exposing this innovation to our kids and giving them an opportunity to see really how to make a difference and what it is to bring innovation into a community and bring resources that are needed and that everybody here in our neighborhood needs. So thank you, Councilman John Lee and LADWP Nancy. Thank you for the opportunity to be able to expose our kids to this new state-of-the-art farming container. I think our kids have loved everything about it. We started with a couple of chickens in our agricultural program to now having this super efficient state-of-the-art farming container. And it's just bringing new education to our children. It's bringing the farm to table concept here in our district, in our community, and here at LADWP and Councilman John Lee for everything that we're working on. And there's more to come. I know that we're talking about pollination and other programs that we want to bring here to our community. So again, it's an honor, and it's such an exciting day because we're bringing our first harvest out. We're going to try some kale chips and try some kale smoothies. And the kids are here to show you all the great work that they've been doing. I also want to thank our board president and board vice president for the support and allowing us to do all these innovative programs. Our captains from our Devonshire division and our Sergeant McDowell, Officer Cano, Officer Sanchez, Officer Bernard, and Officer Johnson, for all the work that they do on a daily basis here, making the difference with our community and our kids. So again, thank you for being here. And we are honored and blessed to be able to bring this to you and to this community and to all the families in need for healthier, more nutritious food that they can have and we can provide to them. So again, we want to thank our partners on our weekly food distribution that we do here at the center. And for those of you that don't know, we do a weekly food distribution on Wednesdays from 12 to 4. So this is just an addition to what we are already doing and the great things that are being done here with LAPD, our Council District 12, and our other city partners, LADWP, and all the other city government agencies that we work with. So thank you again, and again, thank you for being here.